Just imagine the most powerful man giving you his insights in how to be a successful, masculine man. That's exactly what Marcus Aurelius did when he left his book Meditations. Now, some people say this book wasn't meant to be discovered, but I believe that's far from the truth. I think he wanted people to discover this book. This book, Meditations, will blow your mind because it contains so many little bits of wisdom that will help you to be successful, but will also help you get through life. So if you're struggling with your masculinity, looking for a little bit of guidance, or just want a reminder how to be a better man, then let's look at some of the lessons we can take from this great book. Lesson 1, staying steady. The ability to stay calm is a true skill in itself. Marcus Aurelius emphasizes the importance of being able to control your emotions throughout his book. Whether it's losing your temper or getting over emotional, these two states of minds can be very costly, but also it shows your vulnerabilities to other people. Therefore, they can take advantage, but also use this to manipulate you. Not only that, letting emotions take over your life can drain you mentally, physically, but also financially. Therefore, whether it's your friends, your family, work, relationship, financial struggles, no matter what it is, letting your emotions control your decisions will cause you more harm than good. I'm definitely guilty of this, letting my emotions control my decisions. This not only cost me thousands of pounds, it also destroys some good relationships in my life. Sometimes it can be the smallest thing that flips that switch in your mind, but this can be very costly. But you're not fully to blame. In today's world, we're told to express our emotions, be free, show people what we're feeling without any control. This has led to a lot of men lacking self-control. Therefore, it's important you're able to control your emotions. This will give you a next level of strength, but also give you a next level of respect. It's okay to cry when a loved one dies. It's okay to have tears of joy, but it's not okay to cry every time something goes wrong. When you become over emotional in those situations, you won't be able to think straight. Therefore, you'll never be able to make the decision that suits your interest. Therefore, when things are getting too much, take a step back, breathe, look at everything. Take a second before you make that decision. Then act with purpose rather than emotions. The second lesson is learning. Sometimes we think all the answers are in a book, but what if I told you you can learn valuable lessons from the people around you, whether they're good or bad, rich or poor, successful or failures? No matter who they are, they all have valuable lessons to give. Marcus Aurelius talks about the important lessons he got from his teachers, but he also talks about the important lessons he got from his grandfather, his father, but also his mother. You may not like the people around you, but that doesn't mean you can't learn from them. I always thought if someone was bad or if I didn't like them, there's nothing I can learn from them. This was one of the biggest mistakes I made. I should have taken time to observe them, but also learn from them. Therefore, never stop learning from the people around you. No matter who it is, take every opportunity to learn something new from the people you surround yourself with. Lesson 3, tolerating pain. As a man, you will experience physical but also mental pain at some point in your life, whether it's sickness, failures, or even heartache. It may be so bad that you may want to disappear. That's why it's important we don't avoid on how to deal with pain. It's easy to give up when you experience pain, but this doesn't solve the problem. That's why Marcus Aurelius emphasizes the importance of being able to deal with pain, because this is something you will have to constantly deal with throughout your life. When we go through pain, that's when we can truly see what we're capable of. If you're experiencing pain for the first time, just remind yourself, but also repeat to yourself, you're capable of getting through this. Now, if you're experiencing pain for the second or third time, just remind yourself that you got through it once, therefore you can get through it again. Let's face it, no one enjoys pain, no one enjoys suffering. But use this as an opportunity to remind yourself what you're capable of, therefore giving you a massive boost to your confidence, but also boosting your self-esteem. By totally avoiding suffering, you miss out some of the most important lessons life has to offer. Therefore, the next time you find yourself in a difficult situation, whether it's an emotional or physical setback, remind yourself it's an opportunity to grow, but also an opportunity to become stronger. Lesson 4, discipline. Distractions are everywhere in the modern world. If it's not social media, it's Netflix. If it's not Netflix, it's Tinder. No matter what it is, you can spend hours wasting time on things that don't align with your goals. I can't tell you how many hours I've wasted on these things, because these little small dopamine hits can feel good in the moment, but in the long term, they leave you frustrated. When you start to work on your goals, you will start to get a sense of purpose. Discipline is one of the hardest things to master. That's why most men will fail, but you're not most men. So here are 4 things I recommend you doing to becoming more disciplined but also more productive. Start working on the most important task as soon as you wake up. Plan your week so you don't have to think about the most important task. Start limiting your phone use first thing in the morning but also before bed. Start doing things that you don't like to do. Going to bed early, waking up early, doing cardio after you wake, fasting for a day, saying no to people. Discipline doesn't mean that you have to give up all the good things in life, but it does mean that you will have to make some sacrifices in the short term to achieve what you want. Therefore, stop doing the things that don't align with your goals. Lesson 5. Daily reminders. This is my favorite lesson from Marcus Aurelius because it's helped me so much. It's so effective, it's so easy to implement, and you can start doing it straight away. Every time you're about to leave your house, remind yourself that you will meet angry, unsocial, unfriendly, rude people. By reminding yourself of this every morning will put you in the right frame of mind to deal with these type of people. Therefore, they won't be able to destroy that inner peace you have. During the day, you might experience a co-worker trying to embarrass you or belittle you. You might meet rude people who are trying to bring you down. You might have friends or family who are not treating you the best. Now, it may be easier just to lose your rag, but also lash out on these people. But this does 2 things. It destroys that inner peace you have, but also you spend the rest of the day thinking, why did you drag yourself down to that level? But if you prepare yourself first thing in the morning that you're going to meet these type of people, it'll keep you on track, but it'll also keep you in that peace that will allow you to enjoy your day, but also enjoy your life. Lesson 6. Everything happens for a reason. Easier to say, but harder to action. But this belief will help you to survive many battles that you will face as a man. This belief, everything happens for a reason, was a big part of Marcus Aurelius' Stoic beliefs. We've all been there when life takes that turn. It's easy to think that the universe is against us. Therefore, we feel angry but also bitter. Now, you can either get upset, frustrated, but also let it tear your life down. Or you can start guiding yourself onto a better mindset. Remember, it's not the things that happen to you that define you, but it's how you actually deal with them. Therefore, don't let your past hold you back. But also don't let it stop you from living the life that you want, because the past is something you can't change, but you can change your future, and I will try my best to help you do that. Lesson 7. Self-improvement. Self-improvement has been around for so many years, but Marcus Aurelius emphasizes the importance of doing this on a daily basis. He reminds us the importance of examining our thoughts but also our daily actions to see if they align with our goals. Therefore, I reflect every day for 15 minutes to make sure I'm on track, but also that I'm doing the things that I need to do to achieve what I want. By doing this, I'm able to see what I've done, but also what I need to improve. Therefore, I'm holding myself accountable every day, because we can end up wasting a whole day on doing meaningless tasks. We wake up in the morning, get ready, shower, go to work, we come home, cook a bit of food, then we go on the internet, we may watch a series, then we jump into bed thinking we've had quite a productive day. But the thing is, we've not worked on any of our goals. But when you spend time to self-reflect on your day, you will be able to see what you've truly done to achieve the things that you want. Therefore, this constant self-reflection will keep you on the path you need to be on to ensure that you achieve all your goals, but also everything that you want. Now, if you want to know some habits that might be keeping you stuck, you might want to check this video out.